Hi everybody, this is Susie and welcome to another video, and thanks for stopping by my channel today. I'm really excited. I've been working hard on a special group on Facebook, and that's why I'm coming at you today to let you know about this group that I've created on Facebook. I know I have a couple of groups, and one is actually going to retire because of inactivity, and I've been trying to think of something special where those of you who are the very advanced crafter, and no offense to newbies or anybody else at all, but I wanted to create something for the advanced crafter. This group is kind of like a foo-foo group. It's not necessarily a snobby group, but it's got a lot of strict rules in it, and I wanted to explain to you exactly what the group entails, and I'm hoping that you can hear me clearly because I'm actually looking at the group from Facebook directly, and it is inactive currently because I've been working on the details and files and documents and so on before the members actually join and are invited. And I'd just like to tell you a little bit about the group. It was specifically created for those who craft elegantly with the Victorian era in mind of Marie Antoinette. The group is called All Things Marie with Suzie Crafter. This is going to be so much fun. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot of new people who are work around that Victorian era of Marie Antoinette and that kind of theme of craft, which is a shabby chic slash Victorian vintage style with that Marie Antoinette twist. I'm just going to continue. All the crafted items shown in the group will be Marie Antoinette themed, with her photo or something that she would have worn or owned, or with your creative imagination Marie themed. If you are a crafter who loves to design with imagination of a Victorian flair, please message me privately with a photo of your themed craft to consider membership, and or those noticed will receive a personal invitation to this group. For example, if I see you on Facebook and I see that your work is outstanding and it revolves around that era, I would love to invite you, and of course you would consider joining, and if not, I respect your decision. Inactive members who wish to join will be removed after 1 month of inactivity, which means if you want to join and then you do absolutely nothing in the group, you don't post, you don't comment, you don't like, you don't participate in any challenge or swaps, you will be removed. This group is not for peepers or anyone who likes to look at those things. If the artist, designer wishes to share, they'll share it live on their own pages. This group is specifically for exactly what I'm saying it is. All projects, swaps, and challenges will be posted according to the instructions given and listed into the file tabs and documents within Facebook's group. There will also be handmade items only in the groups for swaps and challenges, such as flowers, fans, crowns, pillows, fun swaps of vintage buttons, embellishments, laces, fabrics, ATC cards, etc. going forward. Those swaps that are of all fabric will require no glue, which means all of you people that love to sew out there, come on in. Let's see. Files with contact information that are shared are strictly for this group and for use of swaps or gift giving. For example, there's a file that says your contact information. If you put your mailing address, it is of strict confidence and remains in the group for swapping or gift giving. Of course, it is up to you if you want to share your address, unless when it comes time to mail something you can just swap it out directly with your partner. There will also be proper packing and shipping with a tracking number to ensure each participant receives They're part of the swap. For example, you can't just throw something into a little envelope, a business envelope, and mail it, and the person gets it, and everything is wrinkled and cracked and broken and looking horrible. We all want to receive what we are promised or what our picture looks like, and if you mail something out, you would like to receive your end of the bargain, and I totally respect that, because I know if I mail something to somebody and it's packaged nicely and there's ribbon, a little bow, a flower, and it's got the little contents, that I should be thoughtful enough to put it into a padded manila envelope like a 4x6 size and mail it to the person. A tiny little envelope like that, the tracking shouldn't be more than maybe 40 cents. Thank you for joining, and I'm reading to you directly. The group is going to be full of fun, imagination, and your kind of craft. If you're a business owner and a crafter and would like to sponsor, your advertisement would be posted in a separate file where you can create events in the group. I thought it would be a great idea for those who are business owners and you are a crafter and you love the vintage era of Marie Antoinette and you like to style with that, you like the style and you like to craft that way, you can support our group by creating events within my group and sharing that with the people that are in All About Marie with Suzie Crafter, and they will feel very comfortable about shopping at your store and finding out about you. After all, YouTube and Facebook are not the only two internet outlets for advertising. However, one hears about it, the other hears about it, and so on. So if you want to sponsor my group, you very well can, and you can create events within the group, like I said, where a sale would start and end and what's on sale. And for that, you can do a small giveaway of your liking, possibly a yard or two of lace, a small bag of little creative embellishments. I would ask if that could be one per month, and as long as you don't crowd the news feed with sales, it would be awesome. And I'm also stating here that the group is going to be, the group was created strictly for the advanced crafter, and that the person would have to read the guidelines. And I'm really stressing that. I love everybody. Everybody crafts beautifully in their own way originally because they're the original artist and designer. No one is perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. I know that. However, I know of other groups and people who have been in private groups that are internet site groups, who had sent out things that were very advanced and received newbie, quality type of gift back, and people weren't happy. And then the person who is the admin of the group or the internet site, for instance, one of those Ning sites, winds up getting a whole big letter and everyone is upset. And that's why I'm trying to keep it limited strictly to the advanced crafter. So with that said, lastly, the very last line is, this group will not tolerate any harassment or drama, any unnecessary action that happens in the group. The person will be automatically removed and banned. And I have to stick by that due to past experience that I would let things ride and people would email me and private message me about certain things. So that's how we're going to keep it. So if you are an advanced crafter and you love to craft Marie Antoinette style, you are a crafter of the Victorian era, you craft with a Victorian flair, that shabby chic white cream, pale pinks, bone, beige, ivory. You love the light lavenders, the mint greens, the pale yellows, the baby pinks. You love around holiday time the bright reds and the deep blacks at Halloween that focus around Marie Antoinette. This group is for you. So if you send me a Facebook message and or you message me here on YouTube or comment in the drop down box right below here, I will be sure to reply to you live on YouTube, unless you state somewhere where I can reach you privately, like a Facebook private message or an email address. I'll be happy to get back to you. Very excited about starting this group. I really hope that it's successful. I know that there is a lot of beautiful crafters out there, a lot of very talented people. We all belong to a lot of groups on Facebook, and we all just really look around, and sometimes it could be frustrating. I don't know about you, but there's a lot of people that put me in groups. I'm in, like, I don't know, maybe 25 or 30 groups, and I never even knew that I was in some of those groups until I started to maintain my groups. And unfortunately, those groups that I didn't have much interest in, or I felt I would be inactive, I took myself out of it. And I don't like doing that to anybody. I don't want to just add people and say, hi, how are you? And granted, 1 or 2 people in my flower group called Just Flowers, that's where we craft only flowers, I did put a couple of people in because I know how amazing they are in making flowers, and I wanted them in the group. But some of them did not take themselves out at all of the group because it wound up being successful. But I would really just like to stick to my guns right now and work it by where you would send me something, I could see what you make, unless I already know you, because a lot of us know each other out there. Same thing goes for Facebook. I just don't want to throw anybody into the group, and I want this group to be specifically exactly what it is. Long ago, I belonged to a Marie Antoinette online group that was specifically for the Marie Antoinette era. I really liked it a lot, and it was very strict. And at some point in time, the group really wasn't for me any longer, and I had to leave. And I started making this project here that I'm going to share with you on another video that is Marie Antoinette themed, which I love. I used to do so many crafts with Marie Antoinette, and I really have not in a while, you know, just here and there. And so this this photo that you're seeing is part of my next project that I'm going to be sharing with you that's Marie Antoinette themed. But in the group, I plan on doing, there's an artist that she's created a beautiful paper shoe. She has her template out there. There are samples out there, and I'm going to be putting that in the group. We'll do a challenge with the shoe. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of great ideas that I'd like to share in one place with people who enjoy the same thing as I do. I also have in my group a page for inspiration, which I'm really giving you the link of my Pinterest page, where there's a lot of photos for inspiration that's Marie themed. For example, if you want to download a photo of her, you can simply type Marie Antoinette in Google and get a bunch of photos and print one off. But I did pick some items that I thought was Marie Antoinette themed, that had some with her photos, and some that you just might like to see, or just go to my Pinterest page. So that's it, my friends. I hope that you can take this all in with an easy breath. And again, for those of you who are interested, please let me know. I'm really looking forward to having this group, which is an extremely high-end crafting group, and I'm looking forward to meeting some of you who I've never met before. If you're out there, this group is going to be closed to the public, but they will be able to see who is in it, and they will be able to find the group in the news feed on Facebook. I would just like to leave everything else private. I don't want other people seeing personal information and comments and things of that nature. Some people don't care, and some people do. I respect members in my group and my friends on Facebook and YouTube, so I try to stay as confidential as I possibly can. So stay tuned, friends, and sometime today this group should go live on Facebook right after this video goes on. So I will put all the information in the drop down box below. I will copy and paste the group description into the YouTube video so that you can read it all prior to going on over to Facebook. Thank you so much for listening to me today and for taking this video in with a grain of salt. There's no intention meant to anybody else directly. And I'm so grateful to all of you. I really appreciate all of your friendship, support, and love over the last several years that I've been on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to, again, brighten up Facebook and YouTube with another twist, something different, shabby chic Victorian flair with Marie Antoinette. The name of the group, again, is All About Marie with Suzie Crafter. So everybody, thank you. Stay well, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.